Alright, if you're watching, this is Hot Rod, trying to give you a few tips here. I see people making, or not doing what they normally could. So let's see. Okay. Ground zero. We are north and east. Actually, no, we don't even need a ground zero to do this. Yeah, I can't type, sorry. I had knee surgery yesterday and I'm on pain meds and I'm not tired at all. I can't go to sleep for some reason, but I'm in a lot of freaking pain. Oh, hello. Yes, thank you for pulling me out of. Okay. Alright, good. Here we go. So you're going through, you're getting all your fat loot out of ground zero, but you run out of room. Here's what you do. If it all converts to the same material, if it all scraps the same, notice that nulls it, right? Puts it at 0. We don't want this crap. Alright. Oh man, so they're good weapons. How much can we stock up on, right? Oh, purple pickaxe would be nice to find out, wouldn't it? Found a few working stiffs, aren't we lucky? What else? Alright, what's another one? Oh. Oh, right, a room. Okay. So what of this would you really want to keep? Right? Some of this, I'd rather have a weapon than just a barrel or something, right? So let's get rid of you. Rebar. Converts to iron. Get rid of you. So an auger. Converts to iron. I'm not going to need a hunting knife. Chainsaw. I want the rebar again, so let's get rid of you. Weapons trump parts, unless they're really good. Sorry, bud. That only converts to 1, so we're not gonna even bother with that. I could store it up there if I wanted. Oh, a new hunting bolt, that might be good. Sledgehammer is always nice. Now wrenches are weak. Maybe we don't have an axe. Purple pickaxe rocks the Casbah. More rebar. Rebar over parts. Rebar. Oh, it's over parts. Over parts. anyway, you get the picture right here, right? I can store all of this up here, provided it doesn't convert to, it has to convert to iron. That's the key. Maybe it's the solid rebar that didn't do it. But as an example, watch this. See? You can't place something up there that doesn't add to scrap iron. 666. Ooh, scary. That looks good. Oh, that's what did it. Yep, can't do that. You get the gist, right? It's a whole other backpack for you. Just about half a backpack. Alright, I run around. It doesn't erase unless you log or the server goes down or something, right? Okay, so let's just set this up. I'll show you what I saw you guys doing. Alright. So I'm running around wherever it is I'm running around at the time. And I could have done that, right? Or else you probably do that. Get a pot. Okay, bottle of water. Yep. Let's get some pistols and rifles. This is an example. Oh, out of room. And okay, I get back to my base and I'm chock full of loot. Alright. What are we gonna do? First thing, we got scrap iron we can get rid of. I need to burn it. I don't have any fuel. Alright, so let's see what we got for fuel. Let's see, this hunting rifle I found. Oh, look at that, purple parts. I don't need blue. So we'll keep the 2 purple parts. Yeah, it fell to the ground. Use for fuel because you're kind of sucky. I don't need a hammer. Oh yeah. I don't need a blue stock, sorry. Look at that. And, okay, let's go to the next one. We need more fuel. Okay, shoddy. And 8 rounds, very nice. Ooh, I need that. And we'll save these 2. We're not going to need that as demonstration purposes. So I want to save these 2. You'll see why. 3. The whole shotgun gave me 2. But just that gives me 3. So break them down. Save the fuel. I just did that to store temporarily. Oh, there we go. There's our fuel. You see that? 2. But if I take away this, 6. Bottle of water I gotta cook too, huh? Let's do that. Nah, I don't like those. Oh, pistol. See that? 6 in total. Whereas just the pistol is 2. See that? Oh, that one's 4, I'm sorry. It's 4, but if you break it down, I get 6. More fuel. Oh, no shotty. Save the fuel. Save the fuel. Now all your weapons aren't going to come from creatives and be the same. But you're catching the gist here, right? You're probably not going to do it with a magnum, so just ignore that or something. Save the fuel, hit the scrap iron, and the fuel to pick it. Let's see, oh, we got weapons? And we won't do it with SMG probably. Save the fuel. Look at the ammo that I'm getting out of this too. I find all sorts of weapons that people leave in safes and in bags, and that's fine. But you can put it up in your crafting grid, provided you want to run the risk, and carry all that extra iron back to your base. You break down the weapons, and then I can cook. Right, I can cook all this stuff using the weapon parts. Right, weapons are more important than parts. But you're getting the gist, right? Hunting rifle barrels are money. I mean, even this can be burned. If you got extra tools, you bring them back, you can use them as fuel too. You can scrap them with scrap iron, you can burn them. You find that faulty stuff. If you find a faulty tool you're running out of room, ditch it. Weapons in your inventory. It'll give you the fuel and it'll give you more scrap if you break it down, plus the ammunition. Alright, okay. That's just that. So let's go to what else? Oh. And oh, food. Okay, so I'll show you something here. I know most hot bars don't look like this, but it's just a demonstration. So let's find ground zero. Southwest, huh? Hit a little God mode and a little flash and you get there faster. Get a glimpse of what the plane does, maybe. What happens is ever since they put the sky in, they did all the atmospheric effects or whatever you want to call it, it's like they added another layer underneath the roof of ceiling of the world, if you want to call it that. And the plane like flies in that no man's land. Every now and then you'll catch a glimpse of a wingtip or it'll emerge for a split second. So when it drops the crate, most times it falls through the world. It never actually enters the world because it starts outside the world. So You just gotta be lucky to come across one, I guess. Need to go really west, don't I? Sorry, it's gonna help our demonstration. There we go. Can't have God mode and fly enabled. Get some armor going on, huh? That's the tungsten set for you right there. You can get more goggles underneath if you want. We're gonna want it at nighttime when we get there. But I'll show you some daytime stuff first. Okay. Alright, so let's say alright, now we're in ground zero. And some people have trouble with those pesky man-eaters, right? So let's take a look at the man-eater. Right? People always panic. Don't. You notice how you hit her and interrupt, right? They got her range. Get her lined up. Let her run. No problem. Just hit her. Let her over there. Get her lined up. Her head's in. Okay. They have a range, all right? See it? Now she's running. Her head's right there. Mess up her range. Sometimes it happens with the pukers. You get that sneak bonus if you time it right. And you line her up with the head again. There's your man-eater. Good game. Alright, try another one. See, that's not going to work. All this firing from the hip. I mean, you can do it, but it's going to be a long battle. What you do is get down. Let her run. Come at me. Just make sure you get an impact because it'll interrupt her. If she wants to puke, fine. I'll be out of range. Line her up. Headshot because she's running at me. And there's your man-eater. If you're good, every now and then I can do it. Now, don't try that. Never gonna work. She's gonna run. You see the time it takes to reload? Wait to fire until she's running again. Crawling on the ground, right? Bam. Get my distance when she pukes. Line her. Go ahead. Start running. Oh, there's my headshot. Go ahead. Try and puke. Now I got you lined up. Yep. Put your head where I can see it. Yeah. Thank you. There's a dead man-eater. Alright. Just takes a little practice, but they can be dealt with. Okay, if you're good, you can get a sneak attack headshot, and then when they start coming at you on all fours, you hit them with another headshot, and they're dead. Same applies with the cops, right? Make sure. So to show you some of the beauty of this. Get a man-eater. I know you might not think it's powerful, but watch what the fire buff does. Every time the tick of damage happens, it interrupts her. Puking and running. You see that? Look at how ineffective it's making the man-eater. Now you don't see the particle effect because that's just the way the game works right now. But she's still taking damage from the damage, the dot buff, right? The burning buff. And she's interrupted. She can't mount an attack on me. So now it's off. Oh, I suck. I suck with this thing. There you go, now watch her. That's why I don't like weapons against these things. It's a crossbow for me. Or fire. Oh, look at that. Dead man-eater. What do we got? Oh, through the looking glass. That kind of sucks. That's her sucky drop. Right, even against ferals. Say I get a feral out here. It's going to be nighttime, right? Or yet feral. Up here. Not forget our grain alcohol when we're dealing with ferals, right? Oh my, he's going to catch me. He's going to catch me. Just get an impact. Now watch him. Every time he takes a tick of damage, look at that. It's like shooting with a shotgun. And now, I can even do this if I wanted to. Oh, it's going to be off soon, so let's get ready. Ha ha ha! Feral at night. Now I know sometimes they come with other zombies. I can do it, you know, just my bow and my crossbow. I mean, I can do it just with the crossbow if I wanted to. The key is the impact, be it from the dot or just hitting them with something, because it pauses them. Try and keep them on a straight line. Every time you hit them, I'll even let them come close. Sometimes for maximum impact. That's not going to work, dodging like that. There you go, straighten out. Yeah, I'm stopping every time I fire. Yeah, do not do that. Keep him on the road. That's not very effective, is it? And he's dead. Just like that. Give me another one. You make the mistake of hitting him with a crossbow, right? Let's try that. Face north. You ever make this mistake? You go after a feral with a crossbow, and you don't know what to do. All of a sudden you're in run mode. You don't forget that stamina. Haha. Now the fire, look at that. Yep, yep. It's about impacting and slowing them down every time that fire kicks. Right? And you don't have to use weapons when you're dealing with these things chasing you. Sprint backwards. Woohoo! Yep, that's right. And the explosions, you see how they throws them off their game? They're honed in on you, but every time they hear an explosion, get its attention. There you go, look at that. They don't know what to do with the explosions. I'm not going to be able to hit him with that. Get his attention. Over here, bud. He's all fucked up. Explosions. There you go. Oh, no. Come on. Ha ha! Hit him. And he's on fire. Now, granted, I could be using like an SMG or something. Start low, and it rides high, right? Whoop, not a very good SMG. That is a dead Furo. There's multiple ways to approach these creatures. Alright, the key is just not to panic. You get the dogs after you. Even at night. Let's see, dog. Look at all them dogs. Let's get them aggro here. There we go. What do you do? Just keep her calm, keep them lined up, and go for the head. You can always circle if you want. Watch this, I can jump on them. Woohoo! Let's go back and get his friends. Where's his friends go? Oh well, that's what he's. The important thing here is to get a hit on him. So he zigzags back and forth. Alright? Some dogs again. Sorry, I'm on drugs. There we go. Come on, guys. Come on. They're all agitated. They don't know what to do. Let's go back and get them. Oh no! Who's this dog? There we go. Come on and get me, boys. Now, if you angle, they'll catch you. Alright? Try and keep a straight line. Look at those headshots. That's all you gotta do with dogs. When you see a look at those mines on this. Keep them all straight away. Make sure you get your impact. Right, now they're going to be dead. Takes too long. That's it. One of the shamblers. What do you do with shamblers? Let's see. Let's get 25 of those. Which ones are they? I can never remember. Yeah. Okay. Their head's all bobbing, right? It's hard to hit them. Don't aim for the head unless you're really good at practice. You see where they dip down right there to their right shoulder? And their head's right where their right shoulder is? Aim for there. Because if you miss, you're still going to get a shoulder impact and the next hit will kill them. If you go for the head at the top all the time, unless you're really good at it, you just want to. If you miss, you're going to waste a shot, waste a bullet, waste time, right? So you aim for that shoulder, and even if you miss the head as it bobs down, you'll hurt them, right? Aim for the shoulder. And when that head drops down, you get a headshot. Right? Aim for that right shoulder as he dips down. If he's down at the bottom the longest, right? Watch. Boom, headshot. See that when he's up, it's harder. So you gotta wait for he's down. Well, he's already took one hit, get him out of the way. See, even when you miss, you're off. Oh, that's not gonna work. But that's about all I was gonna show you anyway for this little session, I guess you call it. When you're dealing with these things, aim for that right shoulder as they dip down. Because a miss on the headshot is still going to be a hit, right? Alright, get back to doing some modding, maybe see you in game.